Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Selection Saturday Kickoff Show with no pomp and circumstance to precede it. Not that we need any. We're pretty much recovered from the chaos, the controversy, the calamity, everything that was about championship weekend. I won't go into the specifics. All I know is I went 12-6 on all the FCS playoff games and championship games, conference championship games, going 5-5 in the conference title games, 7-1 in the FCS. And it's the FCS that's the focal point of tonight's episode. But before I dive into it, yes, there's also the Army-Navy game, a game in which I will abstain from. We'll no longer pick games between any two service academies. It's out of respect, and it's for all the right reasons. These guys are not just football players, they're men. Men who are all in it for the same purpose, to continue to protect our freedom. And for that, we thank them, each and every one of them. And it's because of that we get to enjoy watching them play in what is hands down the best and most important rivalry in college football. No star power, nothing stylistic, definitely no egos involved. They're all in it for the same purpose. So Army and Navy tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Should be a great one. Go Army, go Navy. Beat Army, beat Navy. No pick. I'm anticipating a good game, as it should. So, with time running out on this Friday evening, we may as well go ahead and get to these picks right now. Again, these are the 4 quarterfinal matchups in the FCS playoffs. And the first game goes down tonight in Missoula, Montana, who last week enjoyed a great snowfall along with a great victory over Delaware. Don't know what the weather's going to be like tonight, but we're going to do a weather check. I can't believe I'm doing this. We're going to do a weather check. And this will be very interesting. The weather in Missoula looks like right now it's raining. They had snow earlier in the day. Now, well, this is a contrast. Take a look at this. I don't know if you could see it or not. There we go. It says it's raining, and then it says snow stopping in 29 minutes. What the hell? It's either rain, or it's either snow, or just say sleet, damn it. I want snow. I want another snow globe up there. But by kickoff tonight in Missoula for Montana hosting Furman, we're looking at temperatures right around just below freezing, 31 at kick time. And as for the game, I tell you what, it's a hard one to pick. The spread, I think, now pretty much has convinced me. The spread is 16. And Montana being the favorite, of course. So, as much as I hate the thought of going against the Paladins, I'm going to here. Going to take the Grizzlies at home as they push themselves one step closer to the FCS title game. That's tonight. All these games tomorrow, all 3 of them. Villanova and South Dakota State. The spread on this one is 3 touchdowns. South Dakota State in a runaway. They still haven't lost a game, and I believe they're coming up on what? How many wins now? I lost count. Not that it matters, but anyway. North Dakota State and South Dakota. A rematch of a game played earlier this year at North Dakota State, won by South Dakota 24-19. But oh, how the tables have turned. This time, North Dakota State is starting to catch fire at the right time. Could this be another one of their patented runs? Something tells me it is. I am going to go ahead and ride with the Bison over South Dakota. That game, by the way, spread-wise, it's 6.5. The kickoff for that one, I believe it's 2:30 Eastern Time on ABC. Feel free to check that one out. And last but not least, Albany at 10-3, Idaho at 9-3, and I need to do a little checking up here on Reese Poffenbarger, the quarterback for Albany. He's thrown 33 touchdowns this year to just 10 interceptions. So you have to figure, okay, they played 13 games, so he's averaging 2.5 TDs a game. And my whole thinking is, if Albany is to have a chance against Idaho at the Kibbe Dome tomorrow night, I'm going to ride on one big stat of thought. If he throws 4 or more touchdown passes, Albany wins. Otherwise, I'm taking Idaho. So I am going to go ahead and take Idaho in this one. They'll set everything up for the FCS semifinals, which I don't know how it breaks down bracket-wise, but you have to figure the teams you expect to be in the conversation will be in the conversation again. South Dakota State, North Dakota State, with Montana and Idaho in the rearview mirrors. And that, my friends, takes care of business for this edition of the Selection Saturday Kickoff Show, the FCS Quarterfinal edition of SSKS. And once we're all done with those games, we get down to the business of bowling. Yes, every day that there's at least one bowl game, we'll be on with you. We'll make our picks and get on with it. It's finally here, folks. Bowl season next Saturday. And we got it all covered. Until then, BR signing off for the Selection Saturday Kickoff Show. Enjoy the games, everybody.